All right. Am I still streaming your side? No, I'm not. Let me pop it up for you. There we go. Okay. I'm back in now. Options, graphics, window, full screen, borderless, apply. There we go. Okay, where's TikTok? TikTok. Hey, how's it, man? I'm just trying to get TikTok back in here as well. Oh, is Eddie? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can come back. You can come back. Sorry, man. My MSI afterburner was preventing my games from being detected, but it's all. Yeah, it's all up and running and sorted. Yes, 100%. All right, let me just check. Okay, got one view at the moment. All right. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, what's up? No problem. Um, it should be. System sound is muted. No, it isn't.
Mind if you just quickly.
Discord chat is muted. It's been muted, I think. Yeah.
A quick one. Thanks. Tschüss.
Hey, how's it, guys? Can everyone hear me all right? Okay, so how many people do we have in here? 11. Subject, I recognize that name. Have you played in another league? Oh, shucks, are you allowed to do that? Okay. I mean, the arrangement's up to you guys in the end. So as long as everyone's okay with it, we're good to go, man. Okie dokie. So we got everyone here. I'm going to move us into a private lobby. I'm just going to lock down the lobby so people won't be able to join manually. Give me a sec. Eds, are you there? Guys, just to confirm, is this Clan Wars or Clan League match? Just want to make sure we got the right rule set. Okay, so it's CDL, eh? Everything's CDL. Yeah, we can do a ping test first. TikTok or someone, I don't know if you just want to send me your map list and map order. We did lose a player, so if you guys want to get the player back, you just need to pop an invite. It looks like it's from Nexus. Alright, let me get everything unmuted here, and alright, for those of you guys who are watching, I've put on, the audio should be back on. I'm just going to turn it down a bit so that you can hear our voices still fine in the stream, and pop a message if you are struggling with audio or something in the stream, so we can get it sorted rather than running through the whole match with some streaming issues. So let us know. Shane, from your side, I don't know if you just want to monitor the YouTube stream.
I am.
All right,
I am.
good stuff.
We've got a few people going. Jacob Berger saying, let's go on Elder. Burnt Ever, let's go. So we've got a bit of support coming in.
Okay, awesome, man.
And obviously people in the stream, just let us know if there's anything that's, not looking good to you, if you're having sound issues or quality issues, and we'll try and get that fixed for you, huh?
Okay, TikTok has sent me the map order, but I think we're just going to do a team deathmatch, Hackney Yard. Let me go across to Podcast. Jabba the Hutt still needs to just change to Allegiance. Coalition, correct.
I think someone's actually just let him know.
Let me go tell him. Jabba the Hutt, you just need to change to Allegiance, just for the ping test.
Coalition.
Coalition. Oh, he's gone. My bad.
That's okay. He hasn't figured it out though, so they can just have an extra player apparently.
There we go, he figured it out.
There we go.
Okay, let's get this started. Team deathmatch, check me out. Alright, for the guys watching, just jumping into a ping test. For those of you who don't play the game a lot or haven't played competitively, we just do a ping test off the bat to make sure everyone is playable, everyone's game is playable, and there's no major issues with lag. There's always going to be someone with some level of problems, but we try to minimize these as much as possible to keep the games as fair as possible.
But keeping in mind, obviously, that PlayStation to PC has always got an issue. In our experience,
or console to PC, yeah.
Yeah, console speed. But in our experience, at least, the console copes a lot better, even on PC. Whereas what we've seen so far, PC is horrible when console hosts. Let's just see what happens.
Oh, you know what? I need to change the team names. We'll do that after this one.
No, just it's all good for now.
We'll give this maybe 1 minute. Let them play it out. Okay, so this is N4. Okay, I'll just remember I must set the name correctly. Okay, I reckon I'm going to pull him out in a few seconds.
Yeah, I should have a good idea of what's happening. Looks like we got the Nexus and the only part confused. It looks like Specializers will be up nicely. Good for her.
I just want to firstly just change the naming. So coalition is mad. Okay. Podcast team list. Team here, team identity. So top one is coalition. Okay, so coalition is M-4-D, eh?
I believe so.
All right. And then N3XG1, I mean G2. N3XG2. Okay, so we got the team name set up. I got a all good from TikTok. Looks like they're ready to go. Let me just move us into the first map, which will be Hackney Yard, Hardpoint. All right. Yep. Okay, we got it on Hackney Yard. Game rules. No, we don't need to change that. Hardpoint. All right. CDL game rules. CDL mode. Hardpoint map. Hackney Yard. Let's check. Give us 1 minute to set up some loadouts. Okay. Let me just tell them. Let me know when ready.
Like mad.
So at this stage of the game, you know, this stage of the lifespan of COD Modern Warfare 2019, Hackney Yard, I think, has become quite a well-known favorite map for a lot of teams. So if you guys do have any questions, or for those of you who do not understand possibly, you know, why we're calling something's incorrect or something's correct, or good plays versus bad plays, feel free to mention it in the the comments on the stream, and we'll try to explain certain things as best as possible. Yeah, well, the game came out in 2019. It's Call of Duty 2019, so yeah. Oh, it's this last month, man. Getting everyone here playing the. So whoever's watching the stream, are you playing the Cold War beta this weekend? Was, you know, I'm just gonna wait till the game comes out. Have you played it already? How do the guns feel? Does it feel like a COD game? Is it smooth? How's the performance on lower end systems if you have? And Modern Warfare performed quite well there. Okay, so TikTok are ready. TikTok says we ready. Samurai Ben, Mad ready. All right, let's move into our first game. What did he say? What is FPS? No, he's. I think he's being funny. An FPS is a first-person shooter at Warwick. I'm sure you know this. All right, so we are following Mad Samurai Ben straight to the blue van, and garage gets taken out real fast. Let me just check the Codcast settings. We need to bring up a minimap. And it looks like everything player cards needs to be on. Okay, let's see if this keeps changing. Okay, so Mad is controlling hardpoint. They have got the minimap is not up again. This is great. Just when we thought it was fixed. Okay, so they've got a surround on the on the point. Someone did make it through. They've cleaned up that top L. Come down bottom L. Did get taken out. Specialized busy coming in slowly. Ah, yes. I did not even see that. Okay, Nexus has taken back the point. Watching for that lower L and possibly top L coming in. Well, let's see. It looks like they are still going to be holding off contesting the spawn. Let's see. Okay, looks like they've managed to hold their spawn, and Mad has captured back the hard point again. Are they setting up for the second one? Yes, they're already on the second one. Nice and early, very well played. Oh no. Look, at this point in the game, I think it's still alright to pull out. No one's too far ahead. I wish I could chat. I can't even chat, so I'm going to have to discuss it. And we've, in some of our tournament games in the past, we've had this 4v5, and this is 4v, yeah, 4v5, and it just feels like the enemy team has got 100 extra players than you, even though it's just one. It's incredibly hard to play with just 4 players. Well, I mean, you've got lanes that have just completely opened up to you that were closed before, so. Oof. Who is Zero? Let's take a look. TikTok just got a triple kill. Oof. And it looks like they want this backspawn by Factory. Got Mad trying to push down middle, a 3-man push down middle. Oof. Double kill on the point. Big take back. But Nexus has got quite a lead at this point, so they can afford to lose a couple of points. Second point. I think this must be extremely frustrating for Mad. I always like to, before a game starts, have that discussion with your opposing team, or whoever your team is that you're playing against, about restart times. If you're less than 100 points, can you restart? And that's something that I think really comes into play. And especially, you never do it until you get DCs, and then you wish you had, right? That just looks like there's 50 players on the point, right? Oof. Crazy grenade kill. Look, they're playing well, which makes it even worse that there's a player missing, right? Ooh, big knife from Ruke with the smoke and knife play. Turns the smoke into a very dangerous place to be. Very, very dangerous place to be when you're inside of smoke, when the man's got a knife. Look, it's very dangerous, but if it's something you're good at and you set up the plays, you set up those smokes, and the guys haven't put down the trophy systems, it can make a massive difference. It's very hard to deal with someone running around with a knife and smoke. We got Jabba the Hutt coming in from the blue van side, taken out very quickly. Samurai Ben taking a kill on the point, doesn't see the player in the corner, misses Dopus Dylan. Dopus Dylan in a very sneaky spot there. I mean, these guys got to know how to play this map now, right? I remember, saw some of their results from their previous game on Hackney Yard Hardpoint. They were 249 to 140 down, and they managed to still win the game. They didn't lose a single point thereafter, so they've clearly figured out how to put the effort into this map. So let's see if they, how that pulls through on this. Unfortunately, it's we are missing a player, so it does mess with the competition a little bit. But it gets it. That's just what it's like when you're missing a player, right? It's incredibly difficult to play against. And I mean, for all we know, the guy who left and we disconnected is a core player, maybe a point holder, maybe a pusher. We don't know. So there could be a very critical role in this team composition. If he's a Slayer, plays mid, disruption. Oof. Yes, we've got myself, Big Sticks, and Shane, also known as Unchained in game, busy casting. Sorry guys, I didn't introduce everyone.
Coffee division to stomp the peeps as this is what's happening. Says Burnt Ever. I mean, people purposely dropping their pointing to here. Just shows a lack of faith in one's ability, I suppose, isn't it? Dash late game, I suppose. Subject agrees. Let's see how TikTok feels.
Let's see if we can get a response. Second map is Search and Destroy, Arklov Peak.
Having said this, obviously the first game will still count. That's just an unfortunate fortunate occurrence. But at least we can set up an arrangement for future matches, right?
First round of S&D. S&D.
Restart.
Big six.
You can even say before the second one.
Yes. Okay, we've got both of
Sorry,
the
man.
captains here. This is fantastic.
So-
All right.
Ben just quickly popped in there by me. He said that they did experience some lag. So we're going to do one more. Well, we're going to do the next match. If it's still a lag issue, then we'll just swap posts.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you guys. Happy with that? What, do you still want us to podcast?
You okay with that?
Oh, sorry, I was talking with not in game. My apologies. Would you still like us to podcast even if you change hosts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome. Because we have a oak, one of our oaks here, Jabhat, has a 200 meg line, which you can take everyone on.
So we're sitting here on 100.
Persists,
Generally,
Okay.
very good. I mean, we host almost all of our games and generally no problems. So, there's always one or two people that do have issues, but you try to minimize it as much as possible.
100%.
But happy to move into your next one. We see how it goes. Well, let's finish this
Yeah.
next one, see how it goes, and then we change
Let's
hosts
see how it
and
goes.
do another ping test.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, we must really try to find a good host because we've played a game where the ping just was terrible and couldn't find a good host, and it really just sucked. So even if we have to spend the next 10, 15 minutes getting a host, let's just do that.
All good. But I must say, I have noticed a lot that the fact that I've seen these PC and console hosts are bugging each other out for some reason. I've seen it in a lot of matches lately.
Yeah, look. So I run on a VPN when I host, and that seems to mitigate the issues to a certain degree. But yeah, there is a known problem when console and PC players are together. It's just
All good. Let's play one more. Let's see what happens.
all right.
Also
Cool
check
beans,
with
guys.
My console players in my team, and they
Perhaps
said
Cold War
everything is
finds the
okay.
solution.
So I just wanted
Okay.
to make sure.
All good.
Right.
Let's play one more. Let's see what happens. See you there.
Cool, man.
Okay, CDL Arklov Peak Search and Destroy Game 2. So Nexus takes Game 1 with 250. Let me just see if I can grab this. 250 to 40. All right, that should be on the. Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm recording my stream clips, but I'm sure the captains are capturing scores. All right, let's move into the second game. Is everyone ready? I think they should be. Let's see. We got 5 players. Let's go.
We have enough time to be ready.
Okay. Perhaps Shane, what we can do in the next one, because it might be causing lag, them double streaming. What we could try to do is have you codcast as well, and then you can obviously watch different places, and it allows us to split up our review of the game.
Not a problem. Just don't want us to overlap each other when we talk about players and things.
Okay, maybe that's a better point. Okay, so we got the minimap working. Let's see if I go out. Minimap not working. All right. I really want to get back to this game quick. This early phase is normally quite busy. Okay, so let's follow bomb carrier Samurai Ben. We've got 2 in field from Nexus, 1 down mid, 2 on A side. I wonder if they heard that door open. They must have, right. Let's go across to them.
So there was a player watching the window there. Did he?
Looks
yes,
like no one was even in B to defend B at all.
There was a player in that window. Did he not? These men did not react in time.
No, he seems to have disappeared.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Spotting. Oof. Taken out.
I'm trying to change players here, Shane. Sorry, man. I'm getting nothing. There we go.
It's not a problem. I know that this is a very glitchy system.
So we've got a 3v3 at this point in the game.
It's only 10 seconds left.
I think they took far too long to get into the point, and yeah, I think that's on Nexus. They should have been a bit faster on that point. I mean, they were surrounding it, right?
Very slow reaction time, to be completely honest. The first game, when they grew in. Oh,
yeah, looks like they had a nice fight though for the first game.
Yeah, taking one more player down before the end.
Okay, Mad at 1, Nexus at 0, first round down.
It seems like the lag's not an issue, which is good. And they have no DCs thus far.
Lag is always a little bit more of an issue when you're losing.
This is true.
But let's see how it goes. And I'm not claiming that they're lying. It's just generally, I'm sure you guys have had that. Play a game, guys are winning, they're cheeky. When they're losing, lag.
Yeah, tell me one person who hasn't claimed lag when they're losing.
I think we all
I'll
have.
call them a liar.
Yeah, me as well. Alright, so we've got Nexus on the bomb, who's bomb carrier. Ooh, good grenade. If they had double stacked that nade, they would have got a kill. Flaming Weenie with the bomb, pushing up from ditch to... Oof, is he going to get seen by Subject? Let's see if Subject checks where he is.
Oh.
It doesn't look like Subject knows where he is already, but there's going to be a fight happening on the bomb. Let's see if we can get there. I'm trying to change.
And here
okay.
Oh, but he planted right under his nose. What a plant.
Sneaky plant, but where is he positioning to defend this? He's got one in hostile.
Well, look, the Mad was really down 3 players. It's 2-on-4.
Okay, and we've got one coming from behind. Can Specialize spot him, and Specialize gets taken out. Ruke with the finish. Okay, then we're on 1-1. Quick game, well executed. A sneaky plant on the bomb. Been playing so much Warzone lately, these kills look so quick.
Yeah, it makes me have a bit of FOMO here. Perhaps I should get back into it a little.
I'm saving myself for Cold War.
At least you're gonna have gold.
But I want to hate the game before Cold War comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a split. Looks like one's going field, one's going B. We've got 2 going A, 1 going mid. Let's take a look.
Fairly even split by Nexus.
Okay, I can't tell who this player is because it doesn't want to tell me. That's just great.
Mad
okay, we got Subject, Subject and Overlook. Mad doing a field push through stairs. Let's check. We got 7 by Fountain.
He's caught in a rough
7 is
spot.
Dylan. Okay, but he's got backup that just came through mid doors. It looks like they're running straight to the bomb. Let's see if we can get there.
On the left, did he see him? Nope, he didn't see the player. Looks like he's got a sneaky run through the back.
I'm trying to change players, but something is definitely going wrong here. I'm trying to get to 5.
Oh, I think 5 is dead. There's only 2 and 3 left.
2 and 3. Are they going to do a rotate to A now? It looks like they are. Let me try to pull up the map here again, Shane.
Under the circumstances, definitely the best choice. But, it's 2-on-2, so this could swing either way.
Do they have enough time to plant and take a fight? We've got 26 seconds left. We've got someone pushing through mid. I can't get to that player, which is just fantastic.
They will need to plant very quickly.
I can get to 7. Yeah, they've got 16 seconds left for this plant. They've got it down. This does actually pump up the criticality for Nexus a bit to take this fight. Because now they're on the back foot, right? Now the other guys have set up. He doesn't see Jabba behind him. Runs, goes for the sprint, and TikTok does not see anyone behind him. Oof, but what? Smart play. Gets taken out.
Yeah, unfortunately can't win the engagement with the pistol at that range.
Yeah, not unless you can get your first spray off uncontested, but taken out very fast. Very good thinking from his side. That play could have worked had he had a different gun. But when that bomb goes down, if you're not seeing anyone B, split your guys up 1-1, put one in hostel, one on B, and very easily you can tell where that plant's going to happen.
If they just contested the plant, it would have been a very different game. Because as soon as that goes down, then suddenly the pressure shifts dramatically to the opposite team.
So again, we've got that 2-2-1 split, or actually it looks like a 2-3 split. We've got one going down mid for Nexus 57. We've got Purpose going down mid, straight through mid doors. Looks like, 5-2.
Fight going down by A.
Yeah, big fight.
Being done.
Let's watch this fight. Okay, guys are still on A.
Ooh,
Still on B.
Pushing up, takes out their opponent quick, fast, in a hurry. Good
Looks
play.
like they've completely taken bomb site. It's going to be
Yeah.
near impossible to take back this bomb site. Very hard to take back,
2v5.
especially with 2v5.
1v5.
1v5.
The Mad Hatter not managing to clutch, unfortunately.
Ooh, we're getting a 1-1-1-1. Yeah, this is good. This is good to watch. On this map in particular, I think A, if you're planting, you've got a bit more of a what's the word? Advantage if you're planting A. If you're defending B, you've got an advantage. So you'll notice the guys are winning on their plant plant rounds. So.
Yeah. And to be honest, as far as as general rule goes, rule of thumb, most people love pushing A as a plant. So as few people go B, it's always an interesting change of pace. Looks like we got another B plant actually.
Look, I also think B is not practiced. So the B defense is not practiced enough. So when guys can do a B plant, it catches a lot of teams off guard. Massive spray there on the window, just preventing him from re-peeking. Allows him to reposition. Good play.
Looks like they have it.
And one is taken out real fast.
Oh, it's 5v3.
Oof, taken down while grenading. That's happened to all of us.
Yeah.
Or putting down a trophy.
Oh.
Oof. Subject switching on. Okay, so now we got a 1v2. This is winnable. But they just need to defend this bomb. I wonder if they know that they just need to defend the bomb.
No one on bomb site, so...
Looks like Subject did not know where the bomb is. And he's running a dead silence at the moment, so TikTok will be completely unaware. TikTok is also running a dead silence. They don't need to push this plant, though. They don't need to push this defense. Okay.
Oh, but they take him out. The stats is killing me there.
They take it. And this puts them up... Oh, the score showed incorrectly there.
Must say it is a competitive S&D thus far, though.
Did they swap teams? I must just check because.
No, you were right. They've gone up. They've gone up.
Okay, so the score just did that bug where it swaps teams, right?
But looking at the scoreboard thus far, if you can bring that up for us.
As soon as it comes up.
There we go.
So Mad is on 3. Next, it should be Nex on 3 because Nex won the previous round.
Competitive scoreline in terms of kills, though, except for Harvester.
If you swap having
Harvester and the Mad Hatter are having a bit of a rough start here. But Ruke on Nexus side, bring in some big plays.
Ooh, but they have... I'm not prepared for that one. No one even turned to counter fight, just ran straight for the doors. I wonder how this is going to work out for them.
Oh, it's still winnable with 3v4. It's not beyond their capabilities.
But no left-hand contest there, just continue sprinting. It's very, very dangerous. When there's two of you and he's that close,
you should turn and shoot.
Turn and shoot, yeah.
No, something I've been told in the past as well. Something that's paid off.
Does he know? Okay, so we've got 7 camping by main entrance.
Oh, we now have a
dangerous play. Someone in the building with him? Was he alone? I think he is alone. He should plant to put it down. Zero is who's Zero? TikTok is covering the fields, but taken out. This plant is going down straight through window. Did he come through window? Where did he come from?
He did come through window, and looks like that will be defused.
No, taken out, saved. Okay, and he swapped guns. Wise play. Ooh, taken out, and it looks like they're going to get the defuse.
Yeah, 24 seconds left. There's no contest.
Okay, so they've both lost a plant round. Game is getting very tight.
Harvester and Mad Hatter coming online, getting their 2 kills each.
You've got to impress your friends at some point, man. Because you know after the game they're all gonna look at your score.
It's very true. We've all felt that pressure. When you're on top, it feels great. When you're in the bottom, it hurts.
You just got to justify not getting kicked.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you've got a 0 for...
Oh, big lag spike there. I felt it my side as well. Sorry, Shane.
Now 0 for whatever your scoreline is, means that you kicked or not kicked, you not have much use.
Okay, we've got Ruke on the little cookie here. Very difficult to push this point. It gives you so many angles and it's really hard to shoot back, but I say that and he's dead very quickly.
But an old friend of us, his name Vanilla, has shown us how effective that point can be. Very irritating to the enemy team.
Yeah, I think, Nexus Origins plays that point very, very well. Nexus Origins is very difficult to beat on this A point. Oof, does he
Like
know? No, he does not. Taken out.
Not watching.
Okay, so we're on a 2v2 now. Pushing B is next to impossible. But I would recommend they split up. Unfortunately, they can't hear my recommendations. Oh, he does not see him. Oh, he does now.
Oh.
Okay. Do they have one going to the window?
Left. They have one inside.
Okay, one left. Two is coming in through back door. Do they hear it? Do they know it? They don't have a lot of time. They've got 10 seconds to make the kill.
Oh, they should have pushed that together.
No, and he's taken out. More, just enough time to get that plant. I mean, to get that defuse.
Well
very,
played.
Very well played. Yes, that was fantastic play. Big stun. Made it very hard to counterplay.
And as I was saying it, they did push at the same time. Worked out well for them. And that gives them the lead. 4-3. S&P is always an interesting one. I think we've all seen those games where you're 5-0 down and suddenly it just gets rocked and you make a huge comeback. But this has been even from the get-go.
Yeah, S&D is one of those ones. If your team pulls it together, they can win the game. You know, domination, if you get too far behind, game's over. But S&D, you can win from 5-0 down.
Vanilla coming in with a comment, I got your number on that hill, Shane. Yeah, we'll see you in the future. We'll see you in the future, mate.
We say that, but Vanilla is extremely hard to kill on this hill. We've tried.
He is irritating.
Okay, we've got subject gets a kill from the hill. We've got 2 on this hill. I wonder if they have any spare nades available to them. Ooh.
It looks like people have learned from that example there. And they, oh, wow. They tried the hill tactic. It did not work out.
Okay, so we've got a 2v4 here. I think this is going to be very difficult, but if TikTok can swap out this gun. Ooh, if he can even just get a pick off here. Guys are still at B.
Oh, it's going to be hard there.
What?
Ooh, that?
No.
But it looks like it's just TikTok left.
Whoa!
Great shot.
Fantastic shot. 1v5 now. 1v3. Can he do it? Let's see. He's going to either have to kill everyone. He doesn't have enough time to plant, so this man needs to push hard now. Let's see what he can do. He gets taken out. Very difficult with a Renetti and a sniper when you're last man alive, right?
Very true.
But well played on Mad's side. They surrounded the point very well.
They knew where they were heading and they set up accordingly. But I do think that unfortunately Nexus does tend to push that a little too often, and obviously Mad has caught on to it, and they're going to have to just change their tactics a little bit.
And they push up quite far, quite early. Their pre-nades, they should be shifting their pre-nades. They see where they're getting killed from. Shift pre-nades to the A hill. Shift a pre-nade there. Double nade the back. Let's go. If you can double nade back right here, double nade the hill, you're almost guaranteed a kill, at least 1 kill a game.
Very true. Matt is taking it a bit slower this round.
Okay, we've got 3 kills from Nexus off the bat. We've got a 5v2. We've got a surround coming. We got a flank coming from field, and it worked.
Flaming Weenie goes down, so it's a 4v2 now.
There's 8 going to watch window. Okay, 8 is out of position. But they've heard the door open, right? They must have.
No, but this seems like a very brave play. 3's pushing up completely alone. 2 is covering from mid-building. However,
like plant is going
the
down.
angle is not in their favor.
Plant
Unless it opens that door. Is that door open?
The door is open.
Okay, so he can snipe from there. This is a good play, but
Taken
I think
out.
the best option, yeah, that they could have made is take out that sniper first, then push point, and it looked like it worked for them.
Look, another thing I think a lot of people aren't aware of is if you can just plant in front of the bomb site.
Yeah, 100% true.
You
That's
can cover it through the doors with a sniper from the overlook.
was the nade did force the man out. Good play there by Specialized.
This has been a fantastic S&D to watch. Both teams playing fantastically well, taking all the rounds. Okay, I thought someone disconnected there for a second. All right, let me bring up this minimap again, as well as the player
One win
cards.
by Nexus could secure the second round for them.
Yes, this is match point for Nexus.
Lots of fire going down, but Samurai not being able to secure that kill, and he will go down.
Difficult angle to take when you can't see who you're shooting at.
Very true.
But does Ruke know that there's someone right here? Massive push from Iran. Massive push from Ruke.
Kill.
Very wide, straight up mid.
And Nexus will take a 3 people lead. Harvest and Mad Hatter left to try and secure this clutch, but
what Mad does do quite frequently is I see they stay on this B point, for a very long time, even after the bomb's gone down at A. Overly cautious, I think. If once the bomb goes down, you've got a few seconds of, of comfort, and then you really just got to go for it. And if you get the kills or get the plant, if you get or die, I mean, you don't have time, right? So
yeah, and as an outside view as well, they do seem to split up a little bit too much. Well, I mean, obviously in certain strategies, it's a good strategy to try and cover as much ground as you can together, but the problem is 1 or 2 guys get taken out, and then they're leaving their teammates in a very precarious situation. It's very hard to try and push when you're suddenly 2-3 people down in a fight.
100%. It comes that point in the game where you've got to decide to then shift together and move around as a team, right? You can't have one person roaming around. But those games were fantastic, well played from both sides. I hope the lag was okay. Unfortunately, I can't actually see the chat anymore. So
it did look like everything was fair, but I mean,
okay, I've got Ben here. Let's just check. Hey, how's it, man? I can't see the chat at the moment. It's disappeared. How did that go? Games were fantastic, man. You guys both played incredibly well. It was good to watch.
Yeah, it was very good.
It was absolutely horrible for us.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, point blank shots not registering, massive delays. We're jumping around, go through doors twice.
Okay, no, I fully understand. That's terrible. And you two down. So let's change hosts. You guys just TikTok has got me added as a friend, or you can just add me as a recent player. So just add me once you guys have set up the lobby. I'm going to back out of the lobby now.
Let me just check with them before you do that. Let's just get him in here quickly. I'll go grab him.
Vanilla sucks. It's a valid point there, Slevin.
Sorry, does Vanilla suck?
Yeah, according to Slevin, and as far as I'm aware, they are teammates, so he must have that information.
What does Vanilla suck, though?
That's a good point.
It's a good question.
Would you mind elaborating for us there, Slevin?
Keep it.
I was telling Sticks we had a horrible match. It was the delays were horrible. The shots were not registering. So we suffered that one again.
Okay, so look, I can host as well.
Well, I think let Ben.
If we can try, Jabba the Hutt, one of our oaks. If we can make him the host, let's see how it goes.
Okay, so we're gonna do a ping testing on him.
Yes, we can.
Okay, so I think I've left the lobby.
No, not yet.
Switching house.
Good boy.
I feel terrible because being 2 down, and you've just been playing on lag makes it extremely difficult. And yeah, the game, you can watch a team that looks like they're utterly terrible, and you from the outside perspective, you don't realize how bad the lag is making it. So let's see if we can change hosts and see how the games go for them.
That seems fair. Having said that, though, I'm watching those engagements. It didn't Didn't look like the lag was too bad, but I mean, I suppose we're not players, right? So how can we know?
Yeah, we're only going. Yeah, you know what it's like. We've seen it. But let's benefit of the doubt, of course, man. And let's see how they perform in the next game.
100%. I just hope that the lag isn't atrocious now for the opposing team Nexus. Yeah, we'll find out.
Let me just pop these guys a message. Okay, well I can't whisper anyone. Okay, let me join them. Okay, it looks like I joined an empty party. I will join on TikTok if I can. Where is TikTok? Here we
So
go.
long as they haven't closed the party.
Okay, looks like I'm in.
Perfect. Perhaps pop an invite to Visualize.
Yeah, Java, if you could put us in the...
I'm sure they can manage that.
That would be donation on Kniard.
What is there no consensus? Is everyone happy?
Guys, you sure you don't want to do a ping test before hopping into the Domination Hackney Yard?
Yes, so we will quickly just do we will switch to our factions, coalition and legions. We'll quickly just do a quick run before we officially start.
Okay, fantastic. I'm going to move to Codcaster. Good luck, guys, everyone.
Thanks.
I fully understand that a dedicated host can often bring in its own... Oh, we really lost someone there. We lost someone before you start.
Well, I'm not host, so...
Unfortunately, before one of they start. And I'm fully aware that, dedicated servers have their own host of issues, but I do think sometimes it might be worth trying to get it to work.
The main difficulty with dedicated host, so it swaps all the teams, but it's fine. You can swap back, but the Codcaster cannot. So when Codcaster gets kicked out of his role, you can't change back to Codcaster. So it's fine to play, but not when you have a Codcaster. It's impossible. Looks like everyone's in their respective teams now.
Yes.
From a lag perspective, dedicated servers are much better. It's bad when dedicated servers is a feature of Cold War. Working dedicated servers is a feature that they just didn't bother to fix in the current game.
It provokes unhappy feelings from me.
Yes, leave your previous game with problems so that you can sell those problems as, oof, this is going to be a bad lobby.
The next
I can see it already. I'm getting, just as a podcast, I'm getting terrible lag.
Oh no.
When it does a PowerPoint presentation coming into the map. Slide by slide. No, it's not a good sign. But let's see. But I mean, this is what the other guys have been playing on, right? So
watch those turbines in the top view there. They don't exactly... Okay.
Okay.
Only two players didn't even load in, unfortunately, from the Nexus side.
Okay, the host is going to have to pull us out.
Yeah, that's out there, yeah. I suppose that in and of itself is an extremely bad sign. Two players were not even capable of loading in.
The problem with console hosts is they only work for console, whereas PC hosts work for PC, and they often work for console as well. So as soon as someone hosts exclusively on console, it causes issues.
Like there are two people on the Mad side that do play via PC, Harvest and Subject. Is it not possible perhaps for one of them to host?
Let me just go check with Allegiance.
Through a grenade or whatever, there was packet loss and so on.
Hey, how's it TikTok?
But it's difficult to say because as soon as we started the game, some of our oaks got kicked out of the game.
Yeah, so was the guy hosting from a console?
Yes.
So if you have someone else that has a PC, the reason I say host on PC is because console will only host well for console players, whereas PC can sometimes also work for console players quite nicely as well.
Okay.
Even as the CODcaster coming into the map, I was teleporting all over the place. So if you guys do have a PC player that can try host, someone you've played with before, that would be great as well, because sometimes it just works, but console will never work for PC. So if you do have a
Yeah,
PC player
okay.
that can host, that's great.
Let's give it a shot. I'll be back now.
I'm behind a. And I think he's gone.
Yeah, so we've got TikTok, you've got a hostable line, and Specialized, I think, has got a hostable line. Look, I don't think it's about pushing an agenda here from your guys' side or the Mad guy's side. It's just about getting a good host. But a console host will guarantee bad results for PC players. And I can see your team is predominantly PC anyhow, so that's going to be very difficult. I also understand. Well, I'm actually talking to myself here because I'm not talking to TikTok, so I should probably reset. Oh man, this push to talk is driving me insane.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do. You got to press one button. TikTok. So it's you and Specialized with a hostable line, right? Let's see if we can get anyone from the opposite team. From Mad with a hostable line as well. They have struggled for 2 games. So if we can make them happy and you guys happy, that'll be ideal.
Yeah, cool.
Unfortunately, COD is not designed that way. Well, there still only seems to be 4 players from the...
Samurai Ben did just say that he's trying to get some people in. Hey, what? Hey, how's it, man?
Okay, so we've agreed to go back to your server. Apologies for the fuck around. But there's no one with a power enough line on the PC guys from our end, so I think yours will be best.
Well, check with TikTok.
With
TikTok and Specialize. As far as I understand, they've explained that they've both got 100 meg line, so they're willing to test hosting their sides as well, or TikTok at least.
Yeah, either or.
Try hosting.
Yeah, either or of you guys is fine. Yeah, whether you host or not, whoever hosts is fine. You can do it. It's fine. We're happy with that.
Well, let me do a host. Look, we want you guys to be happy as well. So let me try to host, and then we'll do a ping test and see take from there, I guess.
All good.
Yeah, let's just spend a little bit of time finding a good host. So yeah, we'll join on TikTok and see how it goes.
Okay, 100%.
Okay, let me just make sure that nothing is muted in the stream.
Memory serves, they had no problem with your host originally, so not perhaps worth you trying again, but I suppose let them try other hosts for the moment.
Well, look, they said they've had some issues even since the first game, so it's always best to try to get it as fair as possible. Let's see how this goes. Another thing I've noticed is if you play, where I've noticed the major issue is if you have Cape Town guys and Johannesburg guys, and you've got that, the console and PC lobbies. That's when I've noticed the major issues occurs when they're in different provinces in South Africa.
100%.
Someone's microphone sounds like it's going to be frustrating a lot of people. All right, let me move across to Codcaster.
I can't hear the feedback.
Can you hear the gunshots and stuff in game? In the stream, you must just let me know, because sometimes the system audio gets muted.
I had the stream muted. Let me see.
You should hear the lightning, and it's not.
Yeah.
Going... Okay. There we go. So one's just popped up now. I've got a 30-second delay, so you should hear it just now.
I could also hear that mic you mentioned. Oof.
Okay. Yes. All right. Then it's working.
That mic was required some love. Oh, well, we have everyone in.
All right. Looks like we're going to go into a ping test. Let's see how it goes. I really hope it's good, because I think just like everyone watching and just like the players, they would love to have a great game. That's fair, because even when you win and the other team is having lag, it feels a bit like a hollow win.
leaves
Yeah.
a sour taste in your mouth.
Yeah, even if you're the winner, it just doesn't feel great winning against a team that is having major lag issues. It's, yeah,
Well, I mean, for most people, I mean, you suppose there are teams that-
some people might not get, but at least
Yeah.
for most of the people that have played with them, know it's always best to win on fair grounds,
Even
right?
ground.
Yeah.
To me, winning like, an unfair match is no win at all.
Okay,
Okay,
let's see
well,
how
we
the
got
guys feel.
everyone in. No one.
I don't have packet loss. My latency's fine. So from my side, it's looking okay. I didn't teleport on the way in. Let's see. Okay, going for the knife, of course. He should really be testing his shooting though, making sure it's all running alright. He knifed too. Oof.
I hope that it's just quick fingers on his side and
Not lag.
Mad, not one person left on Mad's side. I'm pretty sure there was a leave.
Leave or a DC?
I think he left. I don't know. It's very confusing.
Okay, so it looks like TikTok's going to pull out now, or he's typing in chat. No, he's still running around.
I'm pretty sure they can pull out at this point. Samurai Ben seems to be having no problems. Well, everyone's got a kill on Mad's side. Excuse me. Still having a hard time getting the board, as is TikTok.
How are there? Let me check some of the comments my side. I got your nums on that hill. Vanilla sucks. GG boys. Awesome stuff. GG. Wahaha. Good question. 11.
Never replied from
sucks,
7
salty,
at any
salty
point.
balls. Oh, guys. Oof. Of course, you can lives.
Where's the salty balls part? I did not see that comment.
I wonder if it got profanity filtered. Because it's nearest to the bottom.
Oh, must have. Pity. Because at least now we know the facts.
At least now you know the facts. Okay, so we've got TikTok in Codcaster. Let's just see if we can get Samurai Ben in here. It looks like they got a DC again. Oof. How did that feel from your team side, TikTok?
I'm sure, no problems.
How was it, guys? All good?
Hey, how's it? Sorry. Misclick my talk button, yeah. How was it for you?
Seems the Mad Hatter is
Ben?
the one who has
We
the
are happy.
biggest issue, unfortunately.
Awesome, yeah, same from our side, we're all happy. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, good luck, guys. Looking to see a fantastic game here. So give the viewers something awesome.
Yeah.
Let's play along. Have fun, boys. See you there.
Have fun. Cheers.
Okay, so it looks like the teams are happy enough.
It's a pity that it's on match point, right?
Correct. But I think just everyone needs to keep an eye on Mad Hatter. The DCs will restart. But as long as the ping is fine, then
TikTok, just keep an eye on those DCs. I mean, if you guys are under 50 points, maybe just in all chats, try get a game restart, because it looks like they might get another DC.
live
Sorry,
chat. Thank you,
just
Mr.
say
Miller.
that again.
Oh, sorry. It looks like they are having some DC issues. So if they do DC, maybe just chat early in the game so you can restart before it's too late.
Well,
Yeah, okay, cool.
Cool. I'm going to go back to Codcaster.
Register.
I have some information for you.
Yes?
It seems it is Fatty's long hair that turns Vanilla on. So we now know why.
His hair on his head.
Well, he only said his long hair. He never specified which area.
You know, you guys, you're not giving us a lot to go on here, eh?
Leaving us in the dark.
Just dropping us clues. You need some cold hard facts, some detail. Or maybe not, actually. Actually, maybe I don't want detail.
Yeah, we don't want to traumatize anyone who's
yeah, I think we all know what's cooking, yeah? No, please, I don't need detail.
Romance is brewing over on the Origin side. Must be why they play so well as a team. Their bond is strong.
Yeah. They know what they like, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a random in here, and they're starting the game. They might want to pull. Okay, the random left. Good.
Just in time.
One of the downsides of
Open
not
lobbies.
locking down your lobbies, yeah.
And then coming with a bit of advice here for everyone DCing. Make sure text resolution is not on low. It bugs the game out for some reason. Click normal or high. Slevin is saying you don't want to know. Alfred, a lot of gay talk going on here. Well, Alfred, I mean, it's your team, my friend. You need to.
I'm checking my texture resolution. Yeah, I think okay, I've got it on normal.
You need to get that under control, man.
Okay, looks like we pulled out for some reason.
I'm presuming they were worried about that that one extra person that came in.
I don't think they saw him leave. Do I want to see the comments?
I think so. Alfred, I'd post that vid if I could. Shut up from Vanilla.
Wait, let's see.
And Alfred feels that he
Lots
might
of
actually
gay
be girl.
talk going on here. Alfred, I'd post your vid if I could. Shut up. Was Fatty actually a girl? What's with the homophobia?
I mean, we are just a facilitator trying to give you all a service. It seems that there is a bit of sharing going on in the chat. We are not responsible for this. But I mean, if you can use our service as a open communication where you can get all of your feelings out, we're happy with that. Romance can brew on the channel. We have no problems. Don't you agree, Carl?
Sorry, I was thinking of a response to the what's with the homophobia question.
I mean, we just facilitate, man. We're just an open door where everyone can come in here and express their feelings. It's really up to you what you want to go for. You want to get your love out there. Let Fatty know. Love his long hair. It's fine. We're here to help you. We're here to support.
We're like WhatsApp. These are our comments. Comment section to sort out your differences. All right, but let's enable the correct codcaster settings and talk about the game a bit. Minimap disabled immediately.
Obviously, that mad seems to have locked down both A and B.
I just turn my audio down. This is exceptionally loud, and put the minimap back on again. Great.
Nexus is desperately trying to swing spawn by the looks of it. Wants to claim A.
Okay, they are.
They have succeeded. Oh, have they not? No, they almost succeeded.
The coloring is all wrong on my side. The map has got the wrong color. The thing has got the wrong color. Okay, so I'm just going to use the top as my baseline.
I'm pretty sure it's corrected now. On my side, anyway.
Okay, so Mad does look like they are holding that rotation very nicely. We've got no one contesting office from the Nexus side.
However, they have locked down C and B, so if they can hold this, there is...
We've got one in top L. Let's see what he can make of this play.
Oh, taking out...
Well, B is completely clean. I think they don't know that there's no one there.
No, they're being a little bit slow on taking the advantage. Huh?
Oh, and it looks like they're going for that AC. And they've got it. Okay, so they've got this rotation now. They need to go out of tire shop to the right just to ensure that... Okay, you see, they don't know that someone's already come back into tire shop, and I don't know if they're ready for this. Okay, dead silence.
Coming back in there. He's also taken out. TikTok tried to defend it and succeeded.
And they've managed to hold their A spawn, but they need to...
It's being contested hard by Mad. Mad is trying really hard to keep hanging on to that A, it looks like.
And they are not locking it down. I mean, Zero is facing backwards away from the rotation. They should really be trying to hold that rotation.
Ruka seems to have claimed back B. So that's...
I'm trying to get to 4. Okay, gets taken out. Looks like they are trying to lock down this A point now, and they should really stick to it if they want to hold that.
It seems to have triple captain. They now hold all points. This will enable them to get quite a decent lead should they have to hang on to it for any matter of time. But B is being neutralized.
We do have Mad spawning A side. Okay, Mad spawning office. So it looks like the mid spawn is in effect now. test.
They held on to that triple cap for a decent period of time. If they can just maintain their current
I'm trying to get to
CB
number
or
1, yeah.
AB, and they will be able to save.
Oof. Split push.
Still being greedy, hanging on to the triple cap.
They,
think,
yeah,
Mad is
Mad
getting
should
a
really
little
go
frustrated.
C. They should really try push onto C and just get some points. Because right now they're counting up nothing, right? Okay, looks like they were taking A and they've...
They were eliminated by TikTok there. The problem is, I think once this triple cap happens, a team can get flustered really badly, and it becomes quite hard, disorientating, trying to organize a team for a solid take back.
Yeah.
And you suddenly want to take back everything when your focus should really be on 1-2, right? 1-2 motions. Because right now, if you look at the map, they're so spread out. They have players fighting at every different angle, and they're just not succeeding in taking back anything.
But also, I think Nexus could make this job a lot easier for themselves if they just hold this right side. I mean, they're leaving the side open all the time. He comes in here and okay, so he needs to position himself here and stay here for for as much of the game as possible.
Well, she does, yeah. Visualize.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, I don't necessarily know the gender of all the players here.
No, fair enough.
Okay, on that AC rotate. Well, let's see. Oh man, I can't even get there, man, in time before it's over.
But if you're looking at the spread from the Nexus side, they have 3 committed to B, or now 1. I think
I can't change players. This is very frustrating.
I mean, look, even if we just go for a bird's eye view, we're not watching the fight, right? Oof, knife home. Okay.
Oof.
I don't even need to look at the name to know what's going on.
Looks like they're going for that triple cap again. Are they? What
They're
is?
securing it.
So 6. Who is 6? 6 is TikTok holding A.
This
looks like
aggressive. Whoa! Coming in there and taking out 2 players.
Coming in hot.
Very aggressive approach, but paying off. Gaining quite a considerable lead in the first half. Now they're going to need to pull off quite an exceptional half here if they want to take this game.
I want to try and move across to some of the Mad players for a bit. I did try in the previous game, but every time...
Oh. Defense set up early by Nexus.
Okay, and they're locking it down now. This is fantastic. Who got the Specialized, Dopestilin, and Ruin with the double at bottom L?
Like 3 key players at the moment. Specialized.
Samurai, they have... Oof, I thought there for a second that they broke the A defense, but they need to get back to their position again. Let's see if we can get to player 2, Jabba the Hutt here.
Harvester and Jabba the Hutt seem to be having a rough game thus far.
Jabba the
Hutt. Really bring it back. Here we go. And even at 9 to... Oh, he was even at 9 to 9.
Let's get on to 4, going on that rotate.
One player just dropped out on the Mad side.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's too late now.
I don't know, if that could be frustration or just DC.
They seem like good guys from our chats in the lobby. I mean, I'm sure they are frustrated, but I don't think that they would ever rage quit.
Fair enough. You've spoken to them more than I do, so take your word.
And this map, Domination, is particularly difficult to play with 4 players. There's just too much that needs to go down and happen in the right order at the right time to do with 4 players. And it's very difficult to hold rotations with only 4 players. But it does look like they are capping A. They've got the double cap now.
A good effort with the player down. Having said that, though, unfortunately, I think triple cap is their only real... Ooh, double kill. Nice.
Coming in with the knife. So I think they can do this, but this man on so who was that on the point? Samurai would need to solo a point or solo a roll, which is very difficult. But if he can do it, that allows the rest of the team to play as well.
100%. Let's take a look here.
But
yeah, having said that, Nexus has strategy is very fast and loose. It's really hard to try and secure any point because it seems that their players are rotating at a rapid rate. Look at the mini-map, they're all over the place. And while that might not be the normal strategy in these sort of
expected that knife,
it is paying off for them. I mean, like, they don't seem to have any set position. They're not the knife. They are everywhere. They are nowhere. They are ghosts.
Taken out
Okay.
on AC, trying to
Two
fight
people
into
committed
smoke.
to B. You know, it's going to be really hard for this subject to hold out here. We'll see. Oh, but 9 leaves. It looks like Devastator abandoning B. Perhaps a little bit early. Oh, they're coming back in with
Oof.
a
Subject
blaming me.
killed while reloading. That's happened to everyone. It's like throwing a grenade or putting down a tree.
That's unavoidable. You can't do much in that situation.
I want to try get some vision on mid here, if the game will let me change over. Okay, let's check 4 then. Okay, it just went to 0. Let's try get to 4. Can you get to 4, game? Can you do it? There we go. So Harvester, I've noticed, has been doing a lot of pushing, or that rotation pushing from his side.
Oh, but unfortunately, as the score reflects, he's having a hard time of it, sitting at 5 for 16.
Look, it's very difficult to rotate to tire shop if the setup is good. It's very, very difficult. So what you need to try to do at that point is really contest B, contest C. If you get your whole team onto B and you can push through the warehouse to A, that generally works a bit better. But either way, it's always an uphill battle to get this A flag.
100%. I'm all in for 8 as well, but I mean, like we said, they're already a player down. There's not many people to call on, unfortunately, for them. Having said all of this, we must give Nexus their due, though. They are really playing well. I mean, if you look at that scoreboard, Ruke sitting at 22 for 14, landing 15 for 11.
Ooh,
TikTok
Jabba
at
the Hutt with
19 for
a
7.
Cully Sticks kill.
Well
I think he
played
wants to
him.
get some revenge on Ruke.
Can't blame the guy. I think few things more frustrating than a knife kill in a competitive game. To be knife killed, specifically.
I want to try get to 6. I want to try get to anyone right now.
30
But
seconds
at this
left.
point, it's physically impossible to take this game back. But let's hope they hold on and just keep pushing and giving it their best, right?
Yeah. Well, it looks like Jabba's decided that he would like Kalisek as many people as he can to end the game, which is understandable. Oof, taken out fast, Harvester there. He barely got to lift his head. And that's it. GG. Nexus takes it. 3-2-0.
GG to Nexus Team G2, man.
Yeah, and a bit of a hard time for Mad losing players in 2 different games. I mean, yeah, sorry for that.
Look, I think let's chat to them
promote.
afterwards, see how they're feeling. I'm sure the frustrations are high, but I hope they take it all right. I don't know what their performance has been in the Clan League so far. Maybe they've got enough points to keep going. Maybe they don't. We'll have to check. Okay, where is everyone moving to?
I'm sure they'll come to you, if not.
Hey, how's it? TikTok, can we get everyone in? Okay, it looks like everyone is coming this side. No.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. They should. There we go.
There we go, guys.
At least those
All
are
right.
cool.
Yeah, GG.
Okay.
One of our guys also got like 120 lag there.
Yeah, no, I think we had a tough night. Yeah, we
Yeah,
also lost another oak again. So
yeah, sorry for the frustrations, man. That those DCs and the lag, it must have been a nightmare for you guys, man. I've been there, I felt it, and it's not fun. But perhaps you guys can scrim again at some point, get your redemption. But I think
yeah, we will definitely.
well played from everyone. It was
Yeah,
from our side. It was great to watch. Thank you very much, guys.
Especially
awesome,
the
awesome. But from our side, still, nonetheless, it was fun. It was fun to jam with you, Oaks. We learned a lot. Not from the lagging, but from your playstyle, we've learned a lot. We've enjoyed jamming with you guys, and we look forward to jamming with you again.
Yeah, thanks, man. From our side as well, man. We learned a lot as well. And yeah, it was a fun match. Thanks, man.
Awesome. Thanks, gents.
Good luck going
Catch you
forwards,
later.
everyone. Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
GG everyone.
There's